Hello, you're through to Warpstone TV, and today we're playing a 100-point game of X-Wing. It's Scum and Villainy versus Rebels. I'm playing Scum, and my list is 2 IG aggressors. They both have the IG 2000's ability, which means they can both use each other's pilot's ability. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then also, they both have a Mangler cannon each at 4 points each. I also have a Interceptor. He has no upgrade other than his pilot ability, which means any friendly ship at range 1 gets a reroll on an evade dice. So then the Rebel list is the Millennium Falcon with Han Solo, and I have to say his ability is really overpowered. I understand why. He was sort of not banned but semi-banned in the first edition when I played it in 2012. So he put an upgrade on him, so he gets the evade action, which is 1 point, which is really good. And then he took a T-70 X-Wing with the Cool Hand ability, and then also the probably cheapest B-Wing with no upgrades because he wanted to try the B-Wing. But for some reason, I target that through the whole game. Looking back on that in hindsight, I wish I went straight for Millennium Falcon. But here you go. This is our board setup. And then enjoy the game. So first turn movement. The aggressors move forward 3. This one boosted. This interceptor moved 3 and evaded. The aggressor over here moved forward 3 and boosted 1. Straightforward. The B-Wing moved forward 3 and focused. The T-70 moved forward 2 and focused. And then Millennium Falcon moved 3 and focused. So now on to shooting. Very aggressive first turn.
So my Millennium Falcon is going to attack that aggressor, and it's in, well, it's actually...
It was range 2.
Range 2.
Yeah. So you get 3 shots.
Yeah, here we go.
So,
Ooh.
1 hit. Do you want to use
hit.
your focus?
I will use my focus.
So change one of them to a hit.
Choose to a hit.
And then you can use your ability as well. When attacking or defending, you can re-roll as many dice as you want. So you can re-roll that hit if you want, that focus. So 3 hits. And then I get, which one's that one? B. So he gets 3 evade. So he evaded 1. And then 2 shields go through. So he's down to 2 shields left.
So my T-70 is going to shoot this aggressor.
Yeah.
It's in range 3.
Yeah.
And I get 3 shots. There we go. So
1 hit, 1 crit.
Yeah.
Is there any re-rolls?
Don't believe so.
No. So the aggressor gets 4 defend because he's in range 3. And he evaded 2, so that's fine. That's fine. So IG-88D is shooting the B-Wing. 3 shots. Nothing hit, but then I'm going to use my Mangler cannon because he gets the same ability as this aggressor because he's got the IG 2000 upgrade. So when attacking, you may change, well, we'll shoot again, secondary weapon at him. So I got 2 hits, and I can change one of my hit results to a crit. So wherever crit is. There. So 2 evades.
2 evades.
And 1 goes through. Do you want to
use my focus?
Yeah. So both saved.
Both saved.
So IG-88B is going to shoot the Millennium Falcon. And it is at range, should be at range 2, like it was a shot back. Yeah. So he's got 3 shots. 2 crits. So you get 1 evade. And 1 goes, both go through. So that's 2 shields gone.
So my B-wing is going to be shooting at this aggressor here, and
Yep.
it's in range 3. So I get 3 shots.
One crit, one hit.
Yes.
And I get 4 defense crits at range 3. I evaded 2, so that's fine. Nothing happened. And that is the end of turn 1. Quite close and quite heavy. It's going to probably be a bump now. So at the start of movement 2, the B-wing moved a 2 right and did a barrel roll. Then the aggressor did a Segnors loop back on itself and became stressed right behind the B-wing. Same with that aggressor, but it changed it to a free hard right template instead. The T-70 X-wing bashed into the back of the aggressor, and the interceptor moved up 2, barrel rolled, so he's within 1 of that aggressor for his ability, and he's right behind the B-wing's ass. And then the Millennium Falcon moved up 4, just skimming past the aggressor and focused. So now onto shooting turn.
So my Millennium Falcon is going to shoot at this aggressor, so it is easily in range 1. And because it's in range 1, we get a 4 dice.
Yep. 2
2
hits.
hits, but I will re-roll again since the card set's allowed to.
So Han Solo's ability lets him re-roll any amount of dice. So he's re-rolling the 2 hits that didn't hit. So you got 3 hits.
And I'll use my focus.
You can't use the focus now. You can't alter re-roll.
Right.
So 3 hits, and the aggressor has 3 defend. He evaded 2, so 1 goes through, 1 shield gone. So next is the interceptor, and he's shooting into the B-wing, and he gets 3 shots because he's in range 1. He gets 2 hits. He didn't perform any actions other than a barrel roll. So you get 1 defense there.
There we go.
And nothing, so that is 2 shields gone. So he's down to 3 shields left. So then the aggressor, IG-88D, is going to shoot into the B-wing as well. He will get 4 dice. He's at range 1. And he got 2 crits, 2 misses. So then you get one evade again. 1 evaded, so 1 goes through, so 1 more shield gone.
So my T-70 now is in a range 1. It's going to shoot this aggressor here.
Yeah.
That's 4 dice because it's range 1. Got 2
Wow.
hits
And
2 crits.
Okay. So 2 hits, 2 crits, and I get 3 defense. I evaded none. But I get to re-roll 1 of them, even within 1 of the interceptor. I evaded 1, so I get rid of 1 of the hits, so that's 1 hit gone, and then 2 crits gone, so that's 3 shields gone, and he's down to 1 shield left. So the next aggressor is in range 3 of this B-wing, so he's going to shoot the B-wing. 3 dice, 1 hit, and then you got 1 evade. Evaded. So that is the end of turn 2. Turn 3 movement. So the B-wing did a hard left and focused. The 2 aggressors, this one did a slightly right curved and just landed outside the firing arc, and I'm outside the firing arc of the B-wing, and the B-wing's outside the firing arc of me. This aggressor, he focused as well. This aggressor moved up 2 and focused. The X-wing moved up 3 and focused. Then the interceptor did a 5 turnaround and stressed. And then the Millennium Falcon did a hard 2 right and focused. So there'll be a bit of shooting now. Millennium Falcon is shooting into the aggressor at range 2.
3 dice.
One hit.
I will change my into a
Focus
hit.
into a hit. And then do you want to use his ability?
I will use his ability to do
a reroll.
Reroll. Another hit.
So 3 hits into the aggressor there. And I get 3 defends. And none go through. I've got an eye, so I'm going to change that to an evade. So that's gone. And then, which one's that one? B or D? That one's B.
B.
So I've taken a shield and I've taken 1 damage. So he's on 3 health left. So the Interceptor is shooting the T-70 and he gets 2 shots. He's at range 2. 1 hit, 1 crit. 2 evade.
Yeah, 2 evade. My X-Wing.
1 evaded.
And use my focus.
To evade the other one. Okay.
Yeah. So my X-Wing is going to be shooting this aggressor here. It's in range 1, and because it's in range 1, it gets an extra fire. So it's 4 dice. Let's see what we get. So we've got 1 crit, 1 hit.
Okay. And then I get 3 defense. Evaded none. I'm going to change 1 to an evade with my focus token. And then it's the crit, which will take the shield off. So then he's on no shields left. So this aggressor is going to shoot into the T-70. And he gets 4 dice. He's at range 1. 3 hits. You get 2 defense. So 2 didn't go through, so 3 go through, so 3 shields gone.
3 shields gone.
And then down to no shield left. End of the movement phase, the B-Wing moved up 1 and then barrel rolled. The aggressor did a 3 hard right and reversed himself. So he's looking straight at the B-Wing. This aggressor moved 1 forward to the left and crashed into the X-Wing. And the X-Wing moved forward and did the turnaround 3. Well, then he did his Cool Hand ability. If you want to explain that, Alexander.
Yeah, certainly. When you receive a stress token, you may discard this card to assign 1 focus or evade token to your ship.
So what do you want, a focus or an evade?
I'll have evade, please.
Evade, okay. So he's not stressed, and he's got an evade, which is pretty good. And then he gets rid of that card. And then the Interceptor moved up 1 and then barrel rolled, so this aggressor has a reroll on 1 defense dice. So he's within 1. So that's the end of movement turn. I think it's 4, is it? Yeah, okay.
So the Millennium Falcon is in range 1 of the aggressor. So that would be 4 dice, attack dice.
Ooh, Jesus, all hit.
All hit.
So 3 defense. Oh my god.
Off it goes.
And go gets to reroll 1 of them. I don't think it makes a difference. Saved 1, so 3 damage, and it is dead. I only had 3 hull left. So the Interceptor is shooting the T-70. 2 shots. Nothing. And then the T-70. I'm guessing he's shooting the aggressor.
Yeah. And that
Not
will
aggressor, Interceptor.
Interceptor. So that will be just 3 shots.
Yeah. Nothing. So the aggressor here, he's going to shoot into the B-Wing. Try and get rid of it, hopefully. He's at range 1, so it's 4 dice. 3 hits. 1 defense. Nothing. So then that's 2 shields gone and 1 damage. 1 hull damage.
So my B-Wing is in range 1 of this aggressor here. So let's have a go. So we've got
1 hit.
1 hit.
And then I get 3 defense. And I passed all 3. I should have had that on the last one. Movement. The B-Wing moved up 3 and focused, try and get out of the way and save his ass. And then the aggressor moved up 3 past him and assigned an evade. The T-70 did a 2 hard left and is right onto the right hand side of the aggressor. The interceptor moved up 3, ended up there, so he's within 1 of him, so he gets a reroll on his defense. And he put a focus on there to try and get rid of that B-Wing. He's got to just get 2 lucky pot shots off. And then the Millennium Falcon moved up 4 and focused, because he's going to try and take out the aggressor. So on to shooting.
So my Millennium Falcon is shooting at this aggressor, and because it's in range 1, I get 4 dice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
1 crit.
1 crit, but I will use my focus
To change one to a hit.
To a hit.
And then using your ability.
I use my reroll.
To change the other 2. Rolling.
2 hits.
2 hits, so 4. Oh my god. 3 hits and 1 crit, so 2 evade, 3 evade from using my evade token. I get to re-roll 1 as well. Nothing, so 1 goes through. And that is the crit, so it goes through. So the crit is... After executing a red maneuver, roll 1 attack die. On a hit, it suffers 1 damage. Okay, so... Better not do me Corrigan turns then. So the interceptor is shooting into the B-Wing. He gets his range 2 shots. 1 crit, and I'm going to change the focus to a hit. So 1 crit, 1 hit, and you get 1 defense dice. You need to fail this.
I use my focus.
Ah! So he gets rid of the hit, but he takes a crit. So what's the crit? Treat all turn maneuvers as red maneuvers for that one.
Right.
So he's on 1 hull left. There you go.
So my X-Wing is going to be shooting at the aggressor, and because it's at range 1, it's another 4 dice.
Yeah, hold on. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay, so I've got 3 evades. Evaded 2. That's all I needed. That's brilliant. Right, okay. He survives another turn. And now I might as well do my aggressor at the same time. So aggressor shooting into the Millennium Falcon. 4 shots. 1 hit, 1 crit. You get 1 evade.
Evade.
Evaded, so 1 crit, but it takes a shield off.
Yeah.
So end of movement. The B-Wing is trying to run away. He's got 1 health left. He's trying to just
Hang on.
hang on. The interceptor's chasing him, trying to take down that last bit of victory. The aggressor did a free, changed it to a hard left. Sorry. The X-Wing did straight forward and boosted straight forward to try and get out of the way of the aggressor, but very unsuccessful. I'm guessing that's what you were going for.
Yeah.
And then the Millennium Falcon turned left and bashed into the X-Wing. Couldn't go any further because he's that big. But he couldn't do an action. So no one's really done actions other than these 2. So on to shooting. And because I did a red maneuver, I did roll the dice. I didn't get hit, so I didn't take any damage.
So the Millennium Falcon is shooting at the aggressor, and because it's in range 2, it's only getting 3 dice. So we've got 1 hit, and then because of his ability, you get to roll those 2. 2 hits.
2 hits, so 3 hits in total.
Yep.
Could kill me. Saved 1. There were no crits, were there?
No crits.
So that's alright, so I've got 1 health left. Now the interceptor shooting into the B-Wing. And 1 hit, I'm going to change the focus to another hit. So 2 hits into the B-Wing. He's technically dead.
Technically.
Already, yeah. He's dead.
Dead.
Okay, so the B-Wing is gone. So the aggressor is shooting into the T-70 X-Wing. He gets 4 shots because he's in range 1. He gets 1 hit. That was horrible. 1 hit. Yeah, 1 hit into the X-Wing. So
Get
2 saves.
2 saves.
And it goes through, so he's taken 1 damage.
1 damage.
So movement phase, the aggressor moved all the way over here and boosted 1 to try and get far away as possible. Then the X-Wing did a free curvature sort of stress thing, but he doesn't go stress because it's a white maneuver for this pilot. The Interceptor did a free turnaround as stressed. And the Millennium Falcon did a 1 forward and focused. Doesn't really matter to the Millennium Falcon since he's got a whole 360-degree view. So, on to shooting. The Millennium Falcon is shooting at the aggressor. It is range 3, so I get an extra defense.
Here's the 3 hits, hopefully. Nope.
Nothing, you can re-roll. We turn one to a focus and
Turn
then...
to a focus.
That's that gone.
That's that focus gone. And then a re-roll. 2 crits.
Oh my god. Right, okay. So I get 4 evades. And I evaded 2. So that's a hit and a crit gone, and I'm not in range 1. Definitely not. No, damn. I think I am dead. 100%. And the reduce your primary weapon value by 1. Yeah, he's dead. So, second aggressor is dead. And all I've got is the Interceptor against this hunk of junk. After that, no one else can shoot, and it's next turn. So movement, the T-70 moved up 4, was it?
4
yeah. Straight, and he focused. The Interceptor moved a 2 slight right and focused. They were within range 2 of each other, I think. And then the Millennium Falcon is just off the edge of the table, and he stressed, did a free turnaround. I was hoping he was going to fly off the table, but now shooting. So the Interceptor is range 2 of the T-70. He's shooting 2 shots, 1 hit, and he's going to change the focus to a hit. So 2 hits. I need you to fail these to die.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Oh, 1 goes through.
1 goes through.
So 1 hole left for the T-70. So the T-70 into the Interceptor.
That is a 3 attack dice.
2 hits.
2 hit, and I'll use my focus.
So 3 hit.
3 hits.
And then I get 3 evade. 1, 2 evade, and then I think my ability affects myself, so I get to reroll 1. No, so 1 shield gone. So end of movement phase. T-70 moved first, target locked, move 2, and then the Interceptor moved 2 as well. Didn't really have much option. Doesn't have a move 1 on the Interceptor, which I found a bit strange. But it crashed into the X-Wing. And then the Millennium Falcon is creeping up behind, like a looming shadow over my corpse. Death shadow. So now on to shooting. So Millennium Falcon is shooting into the Interceptor at range 3. Nothing.
But I get to use my
Focus change 1.
Hit.
Yeah. And then Han Solo's ability.
Oh,
okay, so 1 hit.
1 hit.
Okay, so I can't die technically. Range 3, so I get 4 evade. Evaded. So that's fine. Then the Interceptor is shooting into the T-70 X-Wing. And it's 3 dice, but it's range 1. 1 crit. So you've got 2 saves.
2 saves.
And the X-Wing is dead. So end of the movement phase, the Interceptor moved first and target locked the Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon moved up 2 and bashed into him, so he loses his action. And now on to shooting. So Millennium Falcon gets 4 dice.
4 dice.
It's range 1. One crit. You can re-roll them with the Han Solo's ability. Overpowered. 1 crit, 1 hit. And I get 3 evade. Evaded both. And now my shots into Han Solo. I get 3 shots because I'm in range 1. 2 hits. I'm going to re-roll that with the target lock. 3 hits. 1 defense. 1 evaded. So that's the 2 shields gone. And the target lock's gone. So Han Solo is on 8 hull versus a little tiny Interceptor with 2 hull. So movement, the Interceptor did a 5 turnaround, got stressed, and then the Millennium Falcon did a 1 forward and had an evade on because of the Millennium Falcon upgrade that gives him a evade token if he needs to. On to shooting, so Han Solo shots.
Alright.
Range 2 or range 3? Range 2.
I'd say that's just range 2.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
3 shots.
Two hits.
You can
re-roll
and then Han Solo's power.
2 hits. Okay,
2
so I
hits.
get 3 evade. Evaded 1. Use my own ability to re-roll and evade. Nope, so I take 1 damage. So I'm on 1 health left. And then my shot's back, which is 2 shots. It's at range 2. 1 hit. And you get...
And I'll use my evade.
Okay, that's fine.
What was it, range 2?
Movement. Millennium Falcon moved up 2 and put a evade token on. And then the Interceptor... Well, the Interceptor moved first. Moved up 2 and put a target lock on. So now it's Millennium Falcon shooting. It should be range 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Range 2.
So 3 shots.
3 shots.
1 hit.
1 hit. Then Han Solo's ability.
Yeah. 1 hit, 1 crit. Oh no. So I get 3 evade. Evaded 1, which would be the hit. And come on, reroll. Oh, he's dead. He's just dead. On a crit. What was the crit? Cannot perform these actions listed in action bar. Okay, so I can't perform actions, but he's dead. He's dead anyway. So yeah, good game.
Good game.
And thank you everyone much for watching.